Howdy, I'm the Chinese Zodiac Killer, and I spent 11 months in jail. Specifically, Albany County Concentration Camp, which I think was a maximum security facility. This place is like a filthy dungeon with crumbling walls and packed with hundreds of inmates, almost all of who are black, and many who are violent. When I got released into the common area at the wing I was housed at, I was immediately confronted by the biggest inmate there who loved to fight, and later I found was in for rape. He stood well over 6 feet and kind of looked like Ice-T. Now, due to me being an amateur bodybuilder, despite me already being quarantined for 10 days, I was in excellent shape, and this inmate asked me if I wanted to arm wrestle. Well, clearly, I wasn't going to say no. That would show weakness, but the truth was I had only arm wrestled maybe once since I was in elementary school and never won at it ever. I sat down at the metal table, and the inmates and likely the officers as well watched us arm wrestle using our right hands. To even my own surprise, I beat him in front of everyone. In jail, the inmates formed cliques, and I was immediately accepted by this inmate and the rest of the bigger guys who all grouped together. Conduct is everything in jail and in prison. I conducted myself well to both the inmates and the guards, and as a result, I never got in a single confrontation for 11 months, and I never even had anything stolen. No one went into my cell. Sometimes if I had extra food I didn't want, I'd even give it away, and this made a lot of inmates like me. As far as the guards went, they ended up treating me very well, and I never even got a single ticket or got in trouble in any way in my entire bid. In fact, a lot of times they would give me food from their own food line or snacks they had brought. If I needed help, they'd go out of their way to help me. One time, one of them even put in a good word for me to the forensic psychologist evaluating me for my lawyer. Eventually, they even made me a trustee as a runner. And it was the same for me in prison. So if you end up in jail or prison, and you just might, since the U.S. incarcerates more people than any other country in the world, here in the land of the free, remember what I said. In jail and prison, conduct, personality, and charisma is everything. Show respect, and you'll often get it in return. Don't become the guy that the guards and the inmates hate or pay dearly for it. Like, follow, share, and subscribe. Check out my other videos and stay tuned for more content to come. Don't touch that dial.